What's up, guys? So, welcome to part 2 of the Avengers ranking, and I'm ranking them by phases. So, since it is day 2, it is phase 2 of this Marvel saga. So, in phase 2, we have Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers: Age of Ultron, and Ant-Man. So these phase 2 is a very, very stacked phase, in my opinion. There are some bad movies. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the ranking. So in number 6, I think I'm going to give it to Thor: The Dark World. I don't know in what world somebody would put Thor: The Dark World over any of these other movies, because pretty much all the other movies in this phase were bangers, but Thor: The Dark World, it just wasn't. It was, I would say the second worst Thor movie, and we'll get to the worst later. And I'm not really that much of a fan of the Thor movies, just in general. So I'm very comfortable putting Thor: The Dark World at number 6. And for number 5 on this list, I think I'm going to give it to Iron Man 3. So Iron Man 3, it was the one where it had Mephisto in it, and he was like the orange dude making pretty much everybody explode, and that was a really good movie, but all of these other movies are just better, in my opinion, than it. So I feel I'm pretty comfortable putting Iron Man 3 in number 5, and since we've already done the first 2 Iron Mans, I will go ahead and say that Iron Man 3 is the most mid out of them. It's like the second best. I would put Iron Man, then Iron Man 3, then Iron Man 2. But it's still a really, really good movie, and that really shows you how stacked this phase is. Alright, for our number 4th slot, I think I'm gonna give it to Guardians of the Galaxy. So Guardians of the Galaxy was a very influential Marvel movie, and the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy is one of the best Marvel trilogies, and what I think could be the best for trilogies in the MCU, and the only thing that rivals it is like Iron Man, I would say. But yeah, I would put Guardians of the Galaxy at 4th. And you could switch the next movie and Guardians of the Galaxy. They can probably go either way, but just personal preference, I put Guardians of the Galaxy below this next one, which is Ant-Man. Now, Ant-Man was a banger of a movie. I really, 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 really like Ant-Man. Ant-Man was a very good movie to me, and it was, I don't know, it was really, really good. I'm honestly, very disappointed on how Ant-Man has turned out, but I'll talk on that later. But Ant-Man is a very, very, very good Marvel movie, I would say. And I don't know, it's just a goated Marvel movie. And everything in it, I can't tell you a bad part of that movie. And the same thing applies for the next movie, which is Avengers: Age of Ultron. Now, this might be a controversial pick to put Age of Ultron over some of these things, because I know a lot of people didn't like Age of Ultron, and I feel like those people are on something, because Age of Ultron is a goated movie, and honestly, it's the most underrated Avengers movie just because I feel like people don't like it that much. And that's why I'm putting it at number 2, because it is just a goated movie. Now it is time for our first place, which is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Now this, in my opinion, is like one of the GOATs of Marvel movies. Like, it's up there in goated Marvel movies. It's a very, very good Marvel movie. And I really, really love this movie. I like kind of like the spy aspect of it. I like every part of this movie. It's just such a good movie. Bucky was a good villain, I guess, if you could count Bucky as the villain, or you could count that that Russian dude. Or honestly, the villain was just Hydra, pretty much, in that movie. And like the infiltration of S.H.I.E.L.D., it was just a banger of a movie. And I really, really love this movie. Alright, so our final list should be right here. And yeah, I think this is a pre-goated list. So yeah, I guess I will see y'all tomorrow for phase 3.